Hello everyone. In this video we will see consumer functional interface. Before proceeding, let's go to consumer class and let's see what are the various attributes over here. So consumer is a functional interface. Obviously it is introduced in 1.8 and it has one abstract method which is called accept, and then one default method which is basically and then for consumer chaining. Yeah. Now when to use consumer, when in which scenario you have to use consumer functional interface to invoke your lambda expression. So the scenario is if your lambda expression is taking one input parameter and it doesn't return anything, it just take the input parameter and process something, that's it. So in this scenario we can use consumer. So let's see here and let's code something to understand exactly how to use this consumer. So first of all, as usual, we have to use this consumer and what type. So let's see the example of string. So we'll take string as a parameter, but again it is not like this we have to use only string. You can use any objects here. So either any objects or primitive type you can use over here, like integer you can use. And one more thing, we are basically using wrapper class here for integer and double. And for primitive type there are some other predefined functional interface. We'll come to that also, but let's see about this consumer. So see the consumer, and consumer will take one input parameter. So let's say string s. So we'll write a lambda expression over here and it doesn't return anything. So either if you have multiple statement you can directly use this curly braces to give your processing steps over there, or in this scenario in this video I'll just print it out something. So let's use this out over here, and what I will do, I'll take this s and I'll concat with some string. For example, let's see Java 8. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to call that method. Which is that method? That method is accept. So this consumer functional interface we have to call accept method. So s dot sorry consumer dot accept. Now here you can pass any string over here. So let me write as something as learning. So it should, now here just one thing you have to notice, as this consumer whatever I have written this lambda expression, this is already printing something, right? So you don't need to write this out here because this is already printing this with concat of with Java 8. Yeah, so that's it. So let me run this here. Now if you run we can get learning Java 8. Yeah, so this is all about consumer functional interface. So just you need to remember one thing when to use consumer functional interface. If you have the scenario where you are taking one input parameter and you have to process something with taking that input parameter and you don't need to return anything, so it's just a void. So in that case you can use consumer functional interface. Yeah, so that's it for now. Thank you. Bye bye.